So I'm going to kind of show both slides here and recognize we are going to be leaving this. And I accidentally clicked this a moment ago, and this is crazy. If I wasn't so close to having my house paid off, look at what the interest rates are today. And that's for a 30-year mortgage. So the 15-year would be even lower than that. And frankly, if I wasn't so close to having my house paid off, I would refinance again now, even though it would cost me another $5,000 because I know it would save me money in the long run. But I'm so close to having my house paid off that refinancing now would actually be a poor choice for me. So we are going to go ahead and stick with what we were talking about here, everyone, of how much do I need to make in additional payments to get my house paid off 2 years faster. And so if you remember, the home loan, or any loan for that matter, behaves just like present value of ordinary annuity. It's a lump sum that is having payments made into the account that's dropping the value of the account in the case of a loan. And so my principal amount is $52,120. My payment is what I'm trying to figure out. My I is R over M, and so right now I'm at 3.5% interest, so 0.035, and that's monthly, so divided by 12. N is MT, so 12 times 4. And yes, that negative sign is supposed to be there. Don't accidentally delete it. And then 0.035 divided by 12 is my other one again. And so we will see that, of course, Wolfram is going to do this stupidity and make us divide. So I got to divide by 447307. And I get a different number than I have in my presentation. That's crazy. 44.7307, like 52, 120. Okay. Maybe my presentation is off. I'm going to type this in here again just in case. I might have had a typo when I made the presentation initially. And so it looks like it is a little bit different. I'll make the amendment to the presentation, everyone. My new payment, this is good news. It's cheaper than what I had over here. So $1,165.20. If I want to have the house paid off in 4 years, instead of what I still owed was 6. And so you'll see this number 4 right here. That's my T. And so what I put in there is, here's the total amount that needs to be paid over 6 years. What if I change that to 4 years and leave blank what the monthly payment needs to be? I get 1165. And so again, I will change that in this. I'm going to do that right now, actually, as I pause the video, and I'll be back with the amended thing for us. So everyone, by doing that, it looks like my new payment would be $1,165.20, which compared to my current payment, let me check. I was just verifying that my current payment had the right numbers. Forgive me, everyone. There's been a lot of numbers floating around in this presentation. And so that's an additional $352.16 that I would need to pay each month. And so it turns out that my wife and I did make the decision to do that. And that's one of the reasons why I do additional jobs like Heritage, is so that I can pay things off a little bit faster, like my house. And so I need to pay $352.16 in order to have the loan paid off 2 years sooner. And then a little side note here in fine print, this will also save me some interest, but I'm tired now and I am not worried about figuring out how much that's going to save me in interest, because this has been a lot of work up until this point anyway. So we'll be back with our final video for the Schlegel experiment part 2. Kind of summarizing all of this. And I hope this has been helpful and informative, and that you're able to use this to make good things happen in your life.